Well, Doswell, looking ahead to the game against Hemel on Saturday and a chance to continue, hopefully, our unbeaten away record.
Yeah, I mean, it's a fantastic record that we've got at the moment. I think it's 7 wins and 3 draws out of the 10 games that we've played. And I think, as you tweeted out, it's only us and Liverpool that have currently got unbeaten away records in the whole of the 6 tiers or above. So, got to be incredibly proud of that. We probably needed it because of the 3 defeats at home. I think if you swap the records around and said that was our home record, 7 and 3, and you know the home was the away form, then everyone would be entirely happy with it. I always say that 2 points a game will get you very, very close to winning the league, and that's where we're currently at. 21 games, 42 points, and I think the league is very much an open league this year. I've got to say that Wealdstone have been unbelievable. What they've done through their first 25 games, or 24 games, to be on 50 points. That's a great achievement. And they'll have wobbles like we'll have wobbles, like everyone has wobbles, because you can't maintain that with the size of squads that we've all got. You can't maintain not getting defeated during the season. And there's at least 10 teams that are more than decent in this league. It's been impressive, and Hemel certainly will be and are one of them. And I know that Sammy's desperate to be in those playoff spots, as are about 9 or 10 of the rest of us. So it's made for a really competitive league this year.
I was going to say Hemel on Saturday, a very, very tough fixture. One of those teams that they're in the playoffs for a lot of it, just outside of it. Certainly one of that pack to get into the top 7.
Yeah, and I think after their start, I would assume that that Sammy might be disappointed at the moment where they sit, because I saw Hemel certainly being one of the ones that would be around trying to win it. Now, I'm not saying that they can't because it's too early, but I think with the start they had, they would have been disappointed with their last maybe month. But we've watched them twice. Sometimes in football you need a little bit of luck as well. They've missed a few chances, but when you look at their side, look at the strike force they've got with Alex Wall and Nico Muir, and Midson's still a top player for me. And you've got the boy Ashford, who we all like, and has got a wand of a left foot. Scored against us down here.
Yes.
We know the threat that he possesses. I saw his goal against Slough with, again, a lovely slalom run and a great finish with his left foot. So they've got some real threats and experience as well. Connor Essam and Tyrone at the back with Dickinson. They're a good national south side who would probably do okay in the National League. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting game, tough game.
Of course, you are on from what happened here at Wesley Park back in October as well.
Yeah, it seems a long time ago now. For us to go 1-0 up with 8 minutes to go. But I'll tell you, the one thing that they did do that day was they stuck at it. And at the end of the day, if you beat us here, you deserve to beat us, and they deserved the win on the day. They defended for their lives, and obviously they broke on us. Certainly to go 2-1 up. It's ironic that I remember the goals actually, and when they got their equaliser, they were very much sort of looking to maintain and keep the draw, and we kept pushing forward and got caught on the break. But no, look, as I said, if you take their early season form, including their wins against us here, they're a very strong, physical, decent side.
And you look at the way the two teams play, it's going to be very exciting, especially if you're neutral in the crowd on Saturday.
Yeah, well, us, we always try and get on the front foot. We always try and play with attacking setups and attacking sides, and that's served us well up to now, especially away from home. I think it's harder for us at home. I think teams just sit in against us and try and catch us on the break. And what's happened here is 1 or 2 times they have broken on us, they've tended to get that goal, and it's very difficult. Goals change games, as we all know. And what we've been doing away from home is getting on the front foot. And teams have to come out at us a bit more. It leaves that space, and I think we've been very good at taking our chances.
And of course, hopefully you have a big away support on Saturday. They've been impressive every single time. It seems to get bigger and bigger every away game. We talk about it every away game, but it does get bigger. We're getting towards 150, even more than that now. Yeah,
100-ish at the start, wasn't it? 150 recently. I certainly expect over 100 at Hemel on Saturday. Might get to 150 again. And Hemel have got a really good atmosphere going at their ground as well, I've noticed. So no, I think it's going to be a good game. Good atmosphere, as I said, in there. Two teams that will be desperate to get back on track after last weekend. And obviously they got their draw against Chippenham, which is never an easy place to go on a Tuesday night. So I think both teams will be looking for 3 points on Saturday.
Paul, thank you.
Thanks, Henry.